Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have an unboxing for you today. Now this deck is available on Amazon and Magic. It's like $20 on Amazon and like $15 on Magic. And it is Tarot Made Easy, Your Tarot Your Way by Barbara Moore, and the art is by Eugene Smith. Okay, I got this. I picked this up at a thrift store. And it is literally brand new. I'm literally taking off the plastic right now for the person who doesn't like me to take the plastic off, blah, blah, blah. You can skip forward or not watch. There's a reason I do it, and I like doing it this way. I don't think it takes much more than 3 or 4 seconds. We live in a world that everything has to be super fast, and it gets to a point it's frustrating. Anyway, so this looks like a pretty cool deck. It's still pretty cheap, and it's quite nice as far as like I mean, it's got a big box too. Now, it is put out by Llewellyn. It's one of these tuck boxes, which these can get beat up pretty easily. So that's the only thing I don't really care for. Okay, begin your personal tarot journey with leading teacher Barbara Moore. I think she's the one that switches the what do they call the not the arcana, the quartz. No, yeah. Like she'll switch, I think it's air and fire. I think she does that. Wands and cups. All right. With the right guidance, the wisdom of the tarot is available to everyone. This kit provides everything you need to get started so you can receive spiritual nourishment and practical insights. The first time you use your deck, providing intimate, supportive instructions designed to help you build your own personal strengths. The Tarot Made Easy is a perfect introduction to the profound practice of tarot. Yeah, it's the suits. Oh my god, why can't I think? Now, I haven't done tarot in a while, and I just did a video before this. I know I haven't done a video in a long while, and I haven't done tarot in a while either, or anything like that. I just haven't done it, even at home, in a long while. I just haven't been led to do it, so I'm kind of just like, okay, it is what it is. You know. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is okay. All right, so it comes out like that. See, if it was one of those other boxes that has the magnetic closure, this would be better. But what are you gonna do? It is what it is. You know, I got it for next to nothing. Ooh, look at the back. That's pretty. And these are wrapped in plastic as well. And you got this nice book. It's in black and white, which is fine. You know, I like them in color, but black and white is perfectly fine too. It does have the picture of the cards. And then it's got a bunch of different things. I'll show you the book after I do the cards for you. Let's see. I need my scissors. I'm going to pause it for a second. Okay, I didn't realize it had plastic in there. I should know, though. Isn't it Llewellyn that does it? Or is it U.S. Games that does? I think it's Llewellyn that does it all the time. Anyway, I love the back. That's beautiful. The rose and the lily, which is very much part of tarot. Okay. So let's see. We got the full. I do like that they're numbered. I like that there's no border. I like that it's labeled at the bottom as well. I like this. Okay. So the full. The Magician. I love these. The artwork's beautiful on these. The High Priestess, the Empress, love it. The artwork's really pretty, nice and vibrant and pretty. The Emperor, he looks kind of cranky. Like, don't mess with him. The Hierophant, the Lovers. That angel looks like he means business too. I love this. And they are naked, but it's like Adam and Eve in the garden, you know. Nothing wrong with the naked body. It's beautiful. The Chariot. Oh, one's standing, one's going. Interesting. And you know, the Chariot, usually the Sphinxes have breasts. These don't. Strength. Beautiful. The Hermit. I like this Hermit. He looks like a druid, you know, and he looks like he's not taking any BS from anybody. The Wheel of Fortune. That's a nice one. My husband's making noise. I'm going to kill him. Justice. The Hanged Man. If you hear some noise, it's because he's working downstairs. Death. Well, that's interesting. Huh. It's an interesting death card. Temperance. The Devil. That's a pretty cool devil card. The Tower. It's funny because the Tower is a card that is hardly ever really different from any of the other depictions, which I don't know how you could make it any different. You know, so it's one of those cards like, yeah, it's the Tower, but it's pretty cool looking. I know it's pretty. This is gorgeous. The Star. Beautiful. The Moon. And we got the Man in the Moon. Although the Moon is supposed to be female, right? It's supposed to be a feminine energy, but supposedly people see a man on the moon. And we have the Sun with a little baby or little child on the horse. So definitely very, very Rider Waite. Everything is very Rider Waite. Judgment. And the World. It's just the artwork's a little bit different, but it's really pretty. I like it. Okay, so Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, so we're doing the Ace. Are we doing two? Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to put these in order because if they're doing one of each one, then two of each one, then three. Okay. All right, you guys, I got to put this in order. I'm going to have to pause it for a second. Okay, I'm back. Now, I just noticed in the book, that's exactly how they have it in the book too. They have all the twos together, all the threes together, all the fours together. I mean, it's fine. I don't like it like that. I like it to be in order of the cards in the deck, but I mean, whatever. As long as the information's there. Okay, so we have Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands. That looks like a woman there, which is unusual. Usually it's men or boys. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. He looks pretty beat up. Nine of Wands and 10 of Wands. Okay. Then we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. The kings are all looking cranky. Let's hope the King of Cups isn't cranky. You know, he's supposed to be a good one. They're all good, but he's supposed to be the most gentle one. Okay. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. I like this Three of Cups. Three of Cups is one of my favorites. It's just fun. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Oh, this is a cute Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Oh, I never noticed. I don't think the other cards have this, but that's pretty cool. There's like a constellation up there, and it looks like a cup. That's pretty cool. Nine of Cups and 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. He doesn't look too cranky. Still looks a little cranky, but not too bad. Not as bad as that last one. Now this one will probably be the crankiest. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. I like this Three of Swords. That's nice. Four of Swords. Oh, that's cool. I like that at the top there. Five of Swords. Oh, I like that this guy's looking back and going, hey, you're a bully. I'm coming back for you. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. And the 10 of Swords. I like the drawings on these. They're definitely Rider Waite, but they're just slightly different. I like the different interpretation on them. Okay, so Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Surprisingly, he looks so far the least cranky to me. Now, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, you guys. He's doing something downstairs. He's working on the ceiling, so I wasn't expecting him to do that, but I don't want to stop him either because he's doing work. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. I don't think he realizes that I can hear it so easily. I hope you guys can't hear it as much as I can hear it. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Actually, let me see that one. I like that one a lot. I love the colors. Beautiful. I love this 10 of Pentacles. What a nice 10 of Pentacles. Definitely different than the typical Rider-Waite, but the same, you know? Everything is there. It's just slightly different. I like that a lot. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I love her. And oh, look, he's happy. King of Pentacles. All right. I'm definitely a Pentacle because I am a Taurus. Definitely an earth sign. Just had my birthday a few days ago. And definitely resonate with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the book. Let's see. Tarot your way. I don't know what that means. But, you know, I'm not going to find out. You know, it's just a nice deck with a nice book. And it's cheap. For a beginner, it's perfect. And I don't think it is changed as far as the suits with the elements. I don't think so. Okay, so introduction. It's all about you, the capital T truth. Like, how does it work and how do you know what the cards mean? And here's where tarot gets difficult. It's not in learning to read the cards. It's in understanding how tarot works. Here's why it is the hard part. We are looking for an answer, a clear, concise, undeniable truth. We think there is one universal truth behind these mysterious cards, and if we can discover it, we will have access to the secrets of the universe. We read one book that says one thing and another that says something else, and we think so-and-so doesn't know what he's talking about. We get hung up on trying to figure out the capital T truth, or at least that's the way I felt when I started out. After all, if the cards are supposed to tell the truth, they must have some rules for accessing that all-important information. Tarot has never been absolute. No, it isn't. A lot of it is interpretation. A card has a meaning when you first start out, but as you work with the cards, you will notice that certain things will pop out to you. Like this one here, the thing that may pop out is this here, like his little bag here. So somebody actually, I may get this card depending on the reading, and I feel like somebody's going to be making a move, like they're going to be packing and moving and going somewhere new, because this card also means a new beginning. But I may only focus on that, you know, or I may focus on the dog saying, hey, watch out, you're going to step off this ledge. If you're not careful, you need to pay more attention. It really just and very much depends on the reading, how you're doing it, and your own feeling for the card. And because it's a different decks have like different personalities, so what you see on one card you may not see on another. It's just the way it is. Okay, trust your own intuition. I mean, I've literally had stuff that when I look at the card, it has nothing to do with the actual meaning of the card, and it was 100% correct. You know, it just depends. So this is good. That I think she's leading you to the way where you trust yourself. You know, tarot your way. It's all about you, you know. I like that. I like that a lot. It's not rigid. And it's got a good amount, so you can read this part here. Chapter 2, it's all about the tarot. So it's got quite a bit. What the numbers mean, you know, what numbers can mean, because some people do numerology. That's why it irritates me when some creators, they only give you the name of the card and they do not number the cards. And one in particular, I mentioned to her, she was creating a new deck, and I'm like, I prefer the numbers because I like working with numbers sometimes. And she never did. She goes, oh yeah, some people like that, and then never did it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Do it your way. I'm not a creator, but if I was a creator, it would all be in there. Names, cards, guide words, the whole thing. Okay. Reversal, significators, clarifiers. So it gives you a whole bunch of stuff, all right? So it's got a good amount of this whole introduction with some spreads here. There's a couple of spreads that I see. Is that what spread is this? Yeah, this is the Celtic spread, which is the one I like using the most, other than just throwing cards. I like using that one because it's pretty good at clarifying things. And then you go to the minor arcana, and it'll tell you the aces, ace of wands, and, you know, the whole ace of swords, ace of cups. So let's read on one of these aces. Let's do ace of pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is like being given a blank check. It is a seed that contains the ability to manifest your desires in your life. All the aces are lucky, but this one is the jackpot. It lets you know that if you plant this seed and tend to it well, you will find everything you need to achieve your goals. So it'll also give you about the ones. It'll tell you what the aces mean. The aces bring new beginnings, opportunities, and gifts. If you are looking for indicators of luck or positive answers, you'll want to find aces in your reading. The only downsides of these luscious cards is this: they are fleeting. Their energy reminds me of a hummingbird, beautiful, magical, and so fast that they are often gone before you realize you saw them. If there is any ace energy coming your way, act fast, or you'll have to wait until the next gift coming along. Okay, so I do like that. This is good, definitely very, very good for beginners. And now I understand why she put it this way, because you can read on the threes and it'll give you what the items are, like, or the meaning of the cards, I should say. I don't see anything on reversals here, so she's not showing you the reversals, which honestly, for people who are just starting out, learn the cards first as best you can, and then work on reversals. I do not usually do reversals. I tried to do that in the beginning, but I just found that it was too much. If a card does come out and up in reverse for me, I will pay more attention to it, and I will try to see, okay, this card is in reverse, there's a reason for it, because I generally don't put my cards in reverse, and it could mean that that energy is stuck. It could mean the opposite. It really just depends on the reading, the way the reading is going. So yeah, I like this, and I understand why they set it up this way. Now, I don't like the deck that way, but I like the book this way. Now that I look at it, it's, for a beginner, it's excellent. And it's not like a ton, and then you got your court cards, so the court cards are set up differently as well. So the Page of Wands, this guy appears brash and bold and confident, but be careful, his ego is super fragile. His biggest fear is looking ridiculous. He's kind of like a bomb with a defective timer, unpredictable. If he gets bored, he gets edgy, and that's dangerous. He needs to help curbing his dependence on external validation, his anger, his frustrations, in short, his temper tantrums. Give him the opportunity to explore, grow, and shine, and he'll be an energetic friend and supporter. Okay, that's the only thing I'm not sure of, because generally I don't see this card as a person most of the time. Most of the time, when I see this particular card, I see it as a message coming in. Somebody is bringing something, or that fire energy. I mean, I guess if you could see it as a child, like a fire sign child, which would be what? Sagittarius, I think. Sagittarius, Aries. What's the other one? Everyone thinks Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay. And it could be a person, but I don't generally see it that way. So I wish in this case it would be more interpretation, not just as people, because it's not always people at all. And let's see what they have for the Queen of Pentacles here. When you need to make the most of a little, when you need to create a blockbuster with a shoestring budget, the Queen of Pentacles can help. She may not be as elaborate as the Queen of Cups, or as elegant as the Queen of Swords, or as fast as the Queen of Wands, but all the details that actually matter will be attended to, and all the resources will be used to their fullest potential. From managing your budget to accessorizing an outfit, from deciding on a vacation to selecting a retirement plan, this queen is a fountain of useful ideas. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of stuff. I just think that page one wasn't that good, but whatever. And let's go over here to the Major Arcana, and this one has much more on that. Let's read on... Let's read on the Hierophant. I hardly ever read on the Hierophant. Okay, so this one has keywords. I wish the others did as well. Let's see. They don't really. Yeah, they don't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do this one. The Hierophant. Keywords: education, teaching, learning, knowledge, conformity, tradition, institutions, group identity, values, guidance, orthodoxy, rights, blessings, status quo, social conventions, fundamentalism, repression, intolerance, fear, guilt, extremism, restriction, cults, abusive position. If the emperor was scary, the Hierophant was just crazy. What is up with that hat and those crazy gesticulations? Curious, the fool joined the small group that listened to the Hierophant. After a while, a basket was passed around and people put money in it. The fool did. So this is talking about the Fool's Journey. Look that up. It's probably in the book, but I never really read the Fool's Journey. To me, it's just too much. The fool didn't, but instead waited until everyone left and asked what the money was for. The Hierophant explained that it was to feed the poor and take care of the priests and priestesses who served the people. It was his job to help the people to live according to their beliefs, to make the right choices, and to grow spiritually. The fool had a lot more questions, and the Hierophant patiently answered them. The Hierophant is one of the cards in tarot that gets a bad rap, mostly because a lot of people who study tarot have suffered at the hands of organized religion. People focus on the negative extreme rather than the positive. We don't do that with other cards, but the Hierophant really pushes people's buttons. The word Hierophant means to manifest the sacred. Oh, that's good to know. That means he helps spiritual ideas become actions in this world by teaching people how to live by their beliefs. He may also teach about spiritual beliefs and uphold or establish traditions, rituals, and ceremonies. I like some traditions and rituals and ceremonies. I mean, I do. I think that's part of the human condition. We like that stuff. When this card comes up for you, look at your beliefs and your actions. How well do they match up? In short, make sure you are walking your walk. If not, then maybe re-examine your talk. Maybe your ideas need an overhaul. Maybe you could use a teacher or guide to gain clarity. Okay, I like that. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Let me just see if there's anything at the end, because sometimes there will be. Okay. Finding your set of birth cards. So this is how you can do your, there's a formula, and you can look it up online on how to find your birth card. Mine is Justice and the High Priestess. And then it'll tell you, like, supposedly that it's almost like a horoscope, sort of. So, spreads and extras. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we have spreads here. Let's see what else we got. Just a couple of spreads. Difficult cards, recordings, record your readings. I used to do that in the beginning. I do not do it anymore. Practice on yourself. Read for imaginary people. That's a great way to practice. Read for a fictional character. Pretend a celebrity has asked for a reading. There's ways you can practice, just to get the feel of the cards. And you can even write to the author if you want. Okay, so it's not her that changes the suits. There's someone else. I can't remember who it is now. All right, so anyway, this is what we have. It is Tarot Made Easy. Actually, we'll move this out of here. By Barbara Moore. And who is the artist again? Eugene Smith. It's a nice little deck and great book for beginners. I wish I had the reversals in there because some people do like doing them. But start with this and you can work your way to other books. There's plenty of other books out there. This is a great start for sure. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings and thank you.